WVTC Radio Detroit. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, our website, www.wvtcradio.com, or download our WVTC app from the Play Store for Android users and the App Store for iPhone users.
Hey y'all, this is Larry Whitfield. Welcome to Sunday Throwbacks right here on WVTC Detroit. On today's show, it is our hope that you will enjoy great music from past and present, that you will be impacted by a throwback moment. So listen, call a neighbor, call a friend, call somebody. Let them know Sunday Throwbacks is on. Let's go. It's Sunday. Sunday Throwbacks. Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Sunday Throwback, and I'm your host, Larry Whitfield, and I'm saying happy Sunday. Don't y'all see how I'm dressed? I'm happy. Listen, I am so excited to be here today. I got two young ladies, y'all, some of the singingest ladies that you ever want to hear that has history and gospel music. You all remember the day of when families had singers in the families. I'm talking about the Davises, and I'm talking about the Ginyards, and of course the Clark sisters, and there were other families that had the children that sung and just gave praises to God through music. Listen, I have Andrea and Angela Davis. They are here in the studio with me live, and I am so honored to have them here. So what I want you to do, I need you to like and share. If you're watching by YouTube or Twitter, now known as X, I want you to share. If you are on Facebook, I need you to like and share. Let everybody know that Sunday Throwbacks is on, and we have the Davises. Y'all should know the Davises. Quit playing. Just stop it. I'm going to pause right now and say, stop it. Okay. Everybody, listen, we're going to get to some music right now, but before we do, I want to give a quick shout out to the station owners of WVTC Network. They was here over the weekend, and we just had a great meeting and a great time. Shout out to Ramon Perry, who is the president, and we just had a great time. And y'all stay tuned, because some great things is happening here at WVTC. So y'all don't sleep on us now. We got two Stellas. You can't sleep on us. We got two. Isn't that right, Sandy? Two. Quit playing. Okay, let's get to some music. My friend and brother, Tanner Sharp, and High Praise. He's from Lynchburg, Virginia. We're going to open up with his music, y'all. His music is at all of your digital outlets. Right now, you can go and get it. We're going to open up with him. And when we come back, y'all, the Davises are gracing the table. This is Tanner Sharp and High Praise with A New Thing. This is Sunday Throwback. Lewis is coming. So somebody saying, where's Lewis? He coming. Just hold up. My co-host is coming. We'll be right back. This is Sunday Throwback, everybody.
believe it, you will receive it. Oh, don't you doubt. Hang on in there. If you have faith, the size of a mustard seed, the Lord will come and He'll see about your need. Ooh, oh yes He did. Oh, just trust Him and never doubt. Oh, I have been changed. Yes, I have. Yes, I love. Yes.
Listen, Tanner Sharp and I praise y'all. We in here. That lady, woo! Hey, you got to put her name in the chat, sir. Who is that? Who is that? That's Mother Who. I mean, she is killing it, man. We love that song, y'all. That is Tanner Sharp and High Praise. Go to your digital outlets, wherever you shop, and get his project. Yes. Get his project. My station owner, she is old school and she loved choir. So she like, woo! She was there. Everybody, this is Sunday Throwback. I'm your host, Larry Whitfield. My co-host, where are you, sir? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here?
I'm here.
Hey, there he is.
I'm here. Hey, everybody.
Louis Boyd the third, my God. I told him, I said, you better put on a tie because the day are coming. We got to dress up. Shondo.
Right.
Yeah. How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm with y'all on that. Woo! I'm with y'all on that.
Everybody been doing it. Everybody been doing it. One more time. Woo! Listen, y'all, the Davises are in the studio. Angela and Andrea, how y'all doing?
Hey, we are doing great.
Yeah,
how y'all doing?
Good to see you all.
Thank you so much. We're so glad to be here.
Y'all, we actually spotted each other at Scatman Darius Twyman event not too long ago, and after the event was over, I had to rush out of there and made contact with their manager, Sheila.
Sheila. That's
Sheila. She's standing over here. Y'all can't see it. Stick your hand in there and just wave. Y'all see that holy hand? That is the hand of the Lord, because this girl handled her business.
Yes.
But anyway, we connected, and I was able to get you all in here, and here you are. And Scatman had y'all do something. I was like, yes. Oh my goodness. That just brought back so many memories. So many memories of the Davises. Y'all was all over the place just singing, you and the brothers and everything. I want you to talk about the earlier days of the Davises when you all were like smaller. Was this a thing that you were made to do from the parents? Oh, you gonna sing?
Oh, wow.
Or how did that come about where the children came together and formed the entity that we know?
I mean, we have so much to say. Angela started playing at 3, and so I was singing at 3. And our parents always wanted us to do something musical. And we sang all the time. So we got lessons, right? Angela, piano, James, piano, Carl, guitar, and I started playing the piano.
Wow.
And I thought my teacher was really mean. So I was like, hey, Dad. She didn't stick with it. I didn't stick with it at all. So I went to the flute and started playing. So, but our parents never was like, sing. They were always like education and work.
But they were singers as well.
Yeah.
So they sang at church, and my dad played the piano too. So it was just a household of music.
Yeah.
All the time. And we just enjoyed doing it. And when we were younger, I had the big mouth. I just sang. I was loud. Nobody knew Angela could sing. And she didn't start singing until when?
Late. Very late. Yeah. When you went away.
I went away for school.
Yeah.
And so then that's when I came back, Angela was singing. And it was
great.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
So you came back and she's singing. So you was like, What are you doing? What are you doing? Now, when we wanted you to sing,
Right.
you didn't want to sing, but now we come back and you.
Quiet.
But
yes.
I always sang background. I love singing
Mhm.
background,
Mhm.
so that was me. And it just so happens that one song, it was split between the two of us. So when she was away, I had to sing the whole song. So
Okay.
What song was that? That was
Take Me Back.
Take Me Back.
Andre Crouch.
Take me back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, I should ask you to sing a little bit of it.
So,
But I'm going to wait.
no,
I'm going to wait
what did I
because
do? What was my
it's-
piece?
He said he gonna wait.
Go
Yeah.
wait.
I'm going to wait because I know how y'all do it. Y'all look at each other. I don't know what y'all say. You take the high, I take the low. And then y'all, boom.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
so we're going to wait. Y'all stay tuned. This is so special right here. This is so special, everybody. This is Sunday Throwback. We are here with the Davises. Listen, when did the group, when did it start forming to where you all started going out? Now, you and the brothers.
Right. So we sang a little bit when friends of ours got married.
Mhm.
So that was like our first Davises
Okay.
event. And then, so it was that same year that I said I wanted to go to Dr. Maddie Moss Clark music, the Conservatory of Music.
Okay.
And so Carl said, I'm gonna go too. And then he made Andrea and James, join in. And so we went there and started taking lessons. And Dr. Clark, we love her so much and her memory and everything. She said, y'all come to my choir rehearsal one night and just see. So we came and we joined Michigan State Community Choir.
Mhm.
And from there.
Was it at Bailey's?
Yes.
The rehearsal was at Bailey's?
No, she had rehearsals at different places.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
Okay.
Different churches. Yeah.
Okay.
Stomping ground though was at
Okay.
Bailey's.
Let me
And,
ask you this quick question.
Uh-huh.
Did y'all ever experience her throwing a tambourine?
Never.
No, we
You
didn't.
know I got to ask because I've heard stories.
We always said we don't know anything about that. She was sweet as
No.
pie with us.
Mhm.
Okay.
We never saw a shoe. We
No,
never saw a
we
book. None of
Book,
that.
none of that.
None of
And I heard all of that. She threw all of that
We had
from what I heard.
oh no, we had an opportunity to stroll through her house as she talked
Yes.
and ministered to us and supported us. That's
Yeah.
what we got from her.
She was
Yeah.
putting something in y'all.
She
Yes,
did.
she
She
was.
put a lot in
And
it.
from there, she gave us the opportunity
Yeah.
to start going around. So that's when Davises really
Yeah.
Yes.
started,
Wow, that is
she put us
powerful.
up before the choir
Yeah.
some many times.
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah, we owe a lot to
We learned how to sing at midnight.
Yeah.
She had a strong voice at midnight, but it was all good.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Lewis, you got a
Yes.
question for our guest, sir?
Yes. Any of you have any aspirations outside of, as far as outside of where you've been or where you are right now? Any major goals you're pushing for?
Oh, that's a good question. A wonderful question that you asked, because Angela and I was just talking about it. It was so
Mhm.
crazy how we started talking about just two of us starting, and now it's two.
again.
Two again.
Mhm.
And so this is all just recent. Larry, I don't know if you know that, but this year. And so we're talking about our aspirations and what we're going to do as we get younger. And
Yeah. That's right. Speaking.
as we get younger, and we do have aspirations outside of this, and we're just saying, God, just lead us,
and
continue
guide
to
us.
Yeah.
lead and guide us to what you want us to do, and just open the doors, because he'll open the doors that you don't see.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You might be looking in one direction saying, oh, okay, I want to sing on a stage with a couple of hundred people, and,
Mhm.
and he'll lead you in a direction of maybe doing commercials. I always tell
Mhm.
Angela commercials.
Mhm.
And you just never know
You just never know.
what God
Right.
has planned for you. And so we're just looking onward and upward, as our pastor preached today,
Mhm.
is that a lot of times we're looking down below when God has already placed us up
Right.
here.
Right.
You know,
Absolutely.
and we're trusting in what's down below and not who's up above.
Yeah.
And so that's who we're trusting in
Yeah.
and putting our trust in. And Angela writes, and we're trusting in the Lord, bring her some.
Hey,
So what?
listen, I believe and I think as believers,
Yes.
that when you allow God to order your steps,
Yes,
you can't go wrong.
you can't.
Mhm.
There is no way
Right.
you can go wrong.
Right,
Yes.
right.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So
Amen.
whatever God has for you
Yeah.
is for you, and it's going to happen.
Mhm.
And guess what? I'm gonna be right there and say she was on Sunday Throwback. They was on Sunday,
Right.
they was on Sunday Throwback when they spoke this word.
All right.
I am so excited for whatever God is doing for you all.
Thank you.
But listen, I want to get to some music. I want you all to set this up. This song that you all did, and then I want to with sensitivity talk about your brother Carl.
Okay.
As we all know, Carl made his transition not too long ago.
December of 2019.
2019, and had an opportunity to do an amazing song. But we're moving there. But I want to get to this song, Amazing.
Okay.
Okay. You all did this in 2017.
Mhm.
This was your first
Release. Yes.
your first
single.
release.
Mhm.
Yes.
How excited were you?
So excited.
So excited. Well, so Angela, you
Go
want to
ahead.
tell? Okay.
Listen, y'all see this? This is so cute.
Too much. But yeah, we had the opportunity to have none other than the Twinkie Clark sing on the album. And let me
yes.
tell you, it was an awesome experience
Yes, it was.
with
Legend.
her.
Yes.
And just for her to come down and walk down the steps to the studio and
We
Mark
just
Dixon
asked for her to
home.
listen.
Yes,
Yeah.
and just listen. We asked her just to listen.
Mhm.
And we were like, well, Twinkle, what should we do? What pieces can we put in and stuff? And she started writing, and then she's so humble.
Yeah.
I mean, and she's like huge.
Yeah.
She's legendary.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And we're sitting here looking at her going, oh my God, trying to just keep it cool. We're cool. We're just like, she sits there and then she walks to the back and puts a line on it.
Yeah.
Angela, go ahead.
So that made it extra exciting
Yes.
and amazing.
Yes.
Carl was doing his thing.
Yes.
And Twinkie was doing her thing and put it all together. I think she might have been a one take.
Yeah.
She was.
And it was just
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah.
It was.
Simply amazing. And so that made it exciting. And then just the whole experience of going in the studio from start to finish.
Mhm.
Our great producer, Mark Polo Dixon,
Yeah.
he produced that, put that thing together. And it was just amazing.
Yes.
And during this time, Carl was sick. He was sick during this time. And so those were his words of just, God is just truly amazing through it all, through all the sickness, through all the pain. God is amazing. And so Twinkie loved the song.
Mhm.
And that's one of the reasons why she sang on it.
Yeah.
She thought it was just an awesome song. And we just had a wonderful service that day.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Let's listen to it, y'all. This is Amazing from the Davises. And when we come back, we're going to be talking about Carl a little bit.
Okay.
Amazing. He has an amazing smile. It's just, it looks just like the one y'all doing right now. It's just, we'll be right back, everybody. This is Sunday Throwback.
You're so amazing. You're so amazing. Introducing the Davises. Yeah. We'll sing that first verse.
I don't know about math or biology. I don't know about war or foreign policy. I know who made the land, the earth, the sky, and sea. He created me, and it's amazing. Amazing.
So amazing.
Amazing.
Truly amazing.
Amazing.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
So amazing.
God is
Amazing. Amazing. God is amazing. Shoot, 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 shoot,
Don't know why she died for me. Way back on a hill called Mount Calvary. All that I know hear the faintest cry of them below. No one compares. Yes. The joy in knowing. Yeah. Make you sing. God is amazing. God is amazing. God is amazing. God is amazing.
Oh, he's a miracle worker. Yes,
God
he
is
is.
amazing. Yes, he is.
He's an awesome God. Awesome
God is amazing.
You move the mountains in your life.
Yes, he will.
And he'll solve every one of your problems.
I know
Oh, amazing.
he is so amazing.
Oh, God is amazing.
Did you know he walked on a raging sea?
He healed the woman with the issue of blood.
Yes, he did.
When I was sick in my body, he raised me up.
He raised me.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty funky.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
God is amazing.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm waiting for you to go in.
God is amazing. God is amazing.
Amazing.
God is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
God is amazing.
Oh, you woke me up this morning.
God is amazing.
And he started me on my way. Yes, he
God
did.
is amazing.
He pulled me in my right mind. Yes,
God is amazing.
Yes, amazing.
God is amazing. This is Sunday
Yes,
Throwback. You can't get this nowhere else. Quit
Can't
playing.
get that nowhere else, homie.
The Davises. I just sung with the Y'all are amazing, honestly. Y'all are amazing. Y'all, the Davises, right here on Sunday Throwback. I'm just see, I'm about to start crying, man. Listen, I love ministry,
Yeah.
and I love people that love ministry, and you all love ministry.
We love it.
And I just thank God for you all. Listen, let's talk a little bit about Carl. Listen, this is funny. Anytime I get excited, my Apple Watch say, "Are you okay? Did you fall?"
Right.
I'm serious.
Right.
My watch is going on. Are you okay? Did you fall?
Right.
Okay. Let's talk about Carl.
Yes, let's talk about
Let's talk
Carl. Carl, I tell you, he's still our hero.
Yes.
And we miss him every day.
Every single
Every
day.
day.
Mhm.
And just an awesome worshiper of God.
Mhm.
He served just not with the Davises, but he served as a deacon at our church. And he was very instrumental in getting the worship service started for the day.
Yeah.
So his spirit is just it just resonated with everyone. He connected with a lot of people. His voice was so pure. And so when he sat down to write for the Davises, he was just so serious. There's so many songs. Actually, most of the releases that we have released, he has written them. And he's just a great guy. Just soft-spoken and well-mannered, had a lot to say, but quiet. And we miss him.
Yeah, and Carl, even at church, he was the guy who walked with the Bible. And Carl always had the big Bible, but he always read it. And he always used it, and he always lived by it. And as Angela said, we miss him so much. We do. And I said, I say his name often. And then the other day I was like, Carl, where are you? It's so,
Lord have mercy.
and people still ask about loved ones that they lose. And we'll just say, I can't tell you because I'm still dealing with it. I'm not saying I'm in mourning. It's just that I miss him.
Yes.
So, and my heart's hurt. My heart hurts sometimes. And like I said, when we was talking about, when you said Carl's, like, if I cry, it's okay. It's just that because people who've lost someone, as you know,
absolutely,
it just comes up out of nowhere.
And it still hurts from
doesn't it hurt?
time to time. And Tommy has been over 30 some years. And every now and again, it's like, it'll be something that I'll hear him say that I need that at that particular time.
Right.
That he said way, way back then. And it just chokes me up. There's certain music that is played that kind of chokes me up. But I know where he is.
Yes.
It's just that I just miss him on this side.
And that's something, but it's so crazy because do you hear yourself sound like your brother?
I hear people tell me that all the time.
But do you hear it? I mean, he's interviewing us. I'm interviewing him. But I've always wanted to ask you that because we hear him through you.
Wow.
We do. And then when you get up and sing, we're like, see, no, he sounds like this. And it's not like you can get away from it. I think it's a wonderful thing to be blessed like that. And when siblings like sound like each other, it's the best thing ever. Yeah. And I'm quite sure you feel them. Because like I feel Angela, I feel my brother. And like I felt my brothers then, you just have that connection. Not only is it the connection of love, but it's the connection of respect.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Honor.
Right.
Yeah.
And just like I respect Angela so much. And a lot of times I'm a shy singer. And it takes Angela. Did you know that? And then
you learn something new every day.
And Angela, I depend on you. I really do. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know that. We're just sitting right here,
Let me ask you this. Do you all go everywhere together? Is there anywhere that either one of y'all go by yourself and be like, no, girl, I'm coming with you?
Right now we do because we don't have dates. But anyway.
But stay tuned. Stay tuned.
It might change.
Y'all, we having fun in the studio here.
Oh my goodness.
Well, listen, I know I want to ask you one more question about Carl, and then we want to get to this song, Pressing On. I love Pressing On. Oh, my goodness. I love Pressing On. What is the one thing that you can hear Carl saying all the time, like an echo? Something that he used to say, or something that in certain situations you hear him say all the time? What is that one thing?
He always told us we have to stop procrastinating and come on.
Right.
He said,
keep going.
And his other thing was keep going.
Keep going.
And we have to keep going all the time. And Carl would just get us together, come on now. We need
and
to
then, when you think about it, he would say, because I won't be here all the time.
That's what he was saying.
And we didn't think about it like that. He said, and even one of the last things was taking pictures. And he says, because I don't know how long I have.
Yeah,
but we weren't thinking death.
Right.
I wasn't.
Right.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking that he wasn't going to be here.
Wow.
So, but he always said, keep going.
Keep going.
And he said, and you have a work to do. You do.
And
you all are doing the work.
We're trying to do the work.
And
we really are.
You all are going.
Yes, we are.
Right now, you're pressing on.
We're pressing on through the hardships and everything. And it's crazy because we don't share a lot about Carl's death when we have it, because it's still hard to talk about. It's still hard to deal with. But I'll share it. Carl died in my arms, and we were there. We were there. Like when he slipped away. And when he slipped away, I went, Lord, is it now? Do you? is the time. It's time now, Lord. It's time, to bring them back to us. And I guess that's why we haven't talked a lot about them, but we want to talk more. We want to open up more about them and talk about cancer and those things like that. We haven't. No.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, this is Sunday Throwback. We're here with the Davises. We are going to get into some music, and while we're getting into some music, I'm going to step away and get them some napkins, so that they can, y'all know it's one of them solemn moments. But we're going to get them something to get themselves together, a little water, and then we also have a sponsor. I need to pay some bills, and then when we come back, we're going to keep this going with the Davises, y'all. This is Sunday Throwback. I am here with Angela and Andrea of the Davises. So honored to have you all.
Thank you. We're honored to be here.
We'll be right back. Lewis, I'm going to let you pose the next question when we come back. This is Pressing On by the Davises.
Mic check.
Have you ever thought about doing business online? Are you passionate about e-commerce? Well, you should give Willie and Dottie Hamilton a call. With their expertise, they'll help you launch your own free website, use your social media skills, and follow a proven success system. For more information or to book a Zoom presentation, contact the Hamiltons by email. That's hamiltonwillie@sbcglobal.net or by phone at 313-312-8905. Again, that's 313-312-8905. Once you've experienced the Hamilton's professionalism, you'll be sold out.
Yes, you'll be sold out. My wife did that commercial. You'll be sold out. Gone. Listen, many of you are posting your comments on, and we thank God for you. You all are watching. You all are sharing. We see the comments coming in. My wife Stacy had mentioned that Davises competed in Vicky Winans singing competition with my sister Lisa Scott Bailey.
Yeah.
How exciting was that to compete in that?
That was exciting too. Yeah, we were young, and from the audition, from the beginning to ending up at Fox.
Yeah,
singing on
Vicky
stage.
Winans used to have that like every year, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. A lot of the greats was there. But like I said at the beginning of the show, and I want to ask this question, but Lewis, go ahead, sir. You're muted. There we go. Go ahead. You good. You good.
Who are some of you guys' musical influences?
Oh, well, of course, the Clark sisters. We love them dearly. And then in their own, collectively as well as individually, then Winans. We had
the opportunity to be with the late Ronald Winans, and he took us with. We sang on we did backgrounds with on Al Green's song, "Leave the Guns at Home."
Yeah,
so, that's one of our first paying events.
Reverend Al Green,
right?
Reverend Al Green, wow!
Come on in, Reverend Al.
Yeah, that and of course, I love Richard Smallwood and Thomas Whitfield. Those nice arrangements, just harmony arrangements, just great. Then people of today, Kirk Franklin, Tasha Page Lockhart, and then Tasha Cobb Leonard, Kiki. A lot of
and then we had the opportunity to work with Donnie, so we sang with
Donnie
him a
Clark,
lot.
yeah, sure.
He really drilled us in singing, and that was like really good when you're young, and then you know what to do and things like that. How you deal with an audience, and we always talk about differences between performances and service, and ministry, and all. It gets pretty deep, doesn't it? But Donnie and who's some other? We was just on the stage with them. Zacardi. Was it?
Was the Cardi Cortez is a great singer.
Cardi Cortez, but where's
Kalante? Thank you, Kalante Gavin.
So cute.
Yeah, Kalante. We love him.
And of course, Fred Hammond. You.
And that was just today. One engagement we may have, somebody may have heard this earlier today. Like, I want y'all to sing that in my church next Sunday.
Right.
Let me ask you this, because I remember coming up, and I think we all do coming up, that there was a lot of family of singers.
Yeah.
Like I stated before, the Davises, you had the Ginyards, you had the Ridgeways, you had the Clarks, you even on the quartet side, you had the Trumpelettes and just very other family of singers, the Winans, of course.
Right.
What what happened, just like we say, we're always talking about the choir because we want that element of the choir to come back.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
What happened with the family of singers? And I thank God that you all are out there. And please don't go nowhere. What happened with that element you would have, this family of singers and that family of singers? What do you think happened?
Sometimes life, Maybe. Yeah.
Life comes
Sometimes
in. And then sometimes, I know my sister is like, I think this is positive because the thing of it is sometimes people say things in your ear and they might talk about age as one. And sometimes
done something by a certain age.
and if
Right.
you haven't done this, and then so a lot of times people get discouraged in their walk with Christ too. And like I said, life does happen. And then, that family thing is big, you got all kind of elements in there, but I have to say that what's keeping us going is our strong support with family.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's all about. We got to learn to embrace family. There's nobody perfect. We're all striving for perfection, but we're not there. We're all unworthy.
Right.
And so we just need to love on each other for whatever thing, no matter what kind of things that they go through or have in their life and what they're doing, if they're walking with Christ or if they're not walking with Christ, we still got to love them regardless.
Yeah.
And so that family thing, it's tough because like a lot of people thought, hey, we had the best parents like in the world. That's the way we feel. James and Margaret Davis, awesome. They did an awesome job with 5 of us, and we don't do the same thing, Larry. We don't travel. When we travel, we go on cruises. We don't travel to go see family.
Wow.
And that's what our parents did back in the day. We would get in a car or the station wagon, and our trips were going to see family all the time, the majority of the time.
That's why we know our cousins.
We saw SeaWorld one time. Just see SeaWorld, but I'm just saying. But then we looked across and it's like, why we not at that amusement park? That's the point, But Dad was like educational, So, but now when we go, we don't go with family.
Yeah.
We don't go to see family, so we don't make our children stay connected with our members of the family, and that's critical. And that's why you got so many families back then,
right?
Because that's what their parents did.
Yeah,
I guarantee you.
I want to throw in also too the phenomenal Futch brothers, because Pastor Paul Futch is one of our radio hosts here at WVTC, so I got to put in the Futch brothers and the Craig brothers and Moss. It's so many. I just missed that element of what the families was doing. The midnight musicals when Mattie Moss Clark used to sit on the pulpit and have the children start off the musical from Sunshine Band and then move into the other sing. It's just
was phenomenal, and it would be there all night. And we would be there
all night on a Monday when people got to go to work on Tuesday. Yes. Listen, I want to do this. I want to get to this next song, Heaven, because after we come back, time goes so fast. Oh my God, time goes so fast. But listen, I want to get into this song, Heaven, and then when we come back, I want you to tell the people how they can get in touch with you for engagements, ministry, or whatever, and then we're going to go out on your newly released Every Beat of My Heart.
Awesome.
All right? Yeah. So let's get to this. Heaven, the Davises. Who leads it?
Who leads it? Carl leads it.
Wow.
And I lead the verse.
I got the little piece. I got
the crooner. Yeah. All right, here it is, y'all. This Sunday Throwback. We'll be right back.
We're going to sing about a place where we will reign forever, and the streets are paved with gold. Heaven is the place for me. Come on. I believe in heaven. Yes. Heaven is the place for me. Put those hands together. I believe in heaven. We're talking about heaven. Paradise high. Angels singing holy, you can only fathom. Put on my long white robe and put my slippers on. Shall I never get tired around God's throne? I believe. Yes. Heaven is a place for me. Yeah. Don't you wanna go? My God. I believe in heaven. Yes.
Rely upon his face.
Oh Lord.
Feels the glory of this place.
Yeah.
The weary shall be at rest. Oh, yes, they will. We'll sit at his feet and be blessed.
Oh yes we will. In my Father's house there are many mansions. Angels singing holy, you can only fathom. I put on my long white robe and put my slippers on. I shouted I never get tired. All around God's throne. I believe. Yeah. The wicked shall cease from troubling. The weary shall be at rest. Heaven is a place for me. Hey, I believe in heaven. I believe in heaven. Come on and go with me. We gonna reign and never. With you we reign. I'm talking about heaven. Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go and walk the streets of gold? No more sickness. No more pain. No more sorrow. Every day will be the same. Don't you wanna go? I wanna see his face. I'm going. Walk the streets of gold. One of these old days. I'm going to heaven. I'm talking about
Hey, we're winding down. My time is far spent, Lewis. But we were sitting in here talking about Sheila. Carl, her brother, had shared with them that Sheila was the one.
She was the one.
She was the one to be a part of you all continuing in ministry. And it reminded me of the Matrix
Right.
when we did that.
Right.
So we did that with Sheila. We were like, she's the one. You like that, Lewis?
Oh yeah.
Listen, we got to get out of here, but we're leaving out on your song.
That's a
every
bad
week.
song. I like that song.
Yes, it is. Yes,
That's
it
a
is.
bad
Lewis.
song.
That song is hot. Man, all of them are hot. And guess what? Wherever you shop, go get it.
Oh yeah.
Wherever
I'm gonna
you
get it.
shop, go get it. Google, wherever. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Make it alive. Make them alive again. Go get them. Just because it came out in 2017, so what? Go get it. It's a good song. Yes, sir.
Quick question. Who arranged y'all background vocals? Because they're a beast, whoever did it.
Oh, well, bless you. I was a part of the team.
Okay.
I would say I was too.
Mark Polo Dixon.
Yes, Mark
between
Polo.
the two of us, we
Okay.
arranged.
All of them are the one.
Right.
I was late.
That's funny.
Listen, how can people get in contact with you as far as ministry? Just give the people your information. It's going to be scrolling on the bottom of the screen, but we want you all to tell them how to get in touch with you.
Indeed. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Real Davis Music. And you can email us at realdavisfamily@gmail.com.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, realdavismusic@gmail.com.
Right.
Yeah.
And we do praise and worship.
Yeah.
And you just get directly in touch with Sheila Samples. Her number, do we say her number? No. 313-623-4786.
Mhm.
That's right.
Samples.
And if you get in contact with her, she'll make you the one. Okay, I'm being silly and we got to get out of here.
Right.
Listen, every beat of my heart.
Mhm.
What is next for you all with this new release? What's next?
What's next? I am not even really sure.
I'm sure.
Mhm.
We're writing some music right now, and we're going back into the studio
Mhm.
because we're revamping this whole thing down to 2.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
just
that's true.
asking that you be patient with us.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Keep us in your prayers.
Angela has written a song, and Darius Twyman is going to give us something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And a good friend of ours, John Paul McGee,
Yeah.
he's going to write us something. So we're just working on that right now.
You got some great writers there.
We got
Yeah.
some good.
So
great
everybody
writers.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
The Davises, I am Angela and Andrea. I am so
wow.
honored that you all graced the table here
Thank you
of
for
Sunday
having
Throwback and WVTC 2-time Stellar Award winner.
us. Yeah.
Radio
Awesome.
Detroit, we are so honored that you came to be with us.
Listening to
Yeah.
WVTC.
2 times.
Yeah. Yes, that was sung by Nikki Jones. Y'all can see her show on Tuesday. That's Soulful Inspirations at 8 p.m. But listen,
Mhm.
we got to get out of here. We love y'all so much.
We
We
love
wish
you
you all
too.
nothing but God's best, and we will always honor the memory of your brother Carl.
Yes.
Thank you so
Thank
He
much.
you
was such
so
a
much.
phenomenal
I appreciate
man, a
it.
man of God, a man
Yes.
of ministry,
Mhm.
and the encouraging words that he gave you all I can do is just ditto that
Mhm.
to keep going.
Keep going.
Everybody, this
Amen.
was the Davises right here. Yes, we are so glad to have them here. Next week, y'all, listen, real quick. I need everybody to get your exercise clothes on next week. Our show next week. Yes,
Okay.
Sandy's sitting over here laughing, but she's going to have some on too. Listen, next week, I have a life fitness coach. Her name is Coach Brianna Johnson. All right. She is going to be with us, and we're going to do some live exercises in the studio. And I'm going to tell you why. People make excuses. I can't go to the gym because I'm doing this. I got rehearsal. I got this. I got that. There's some stuff that you can do at home. And those are the exercises that we're going to be doing. But we're going to all be in exercise clothes. Not going to be in suits. We're going to be in exercise gear here live in the studio. And I'm going to have some guests. And also, I'm going to have some guests on StreamYard. If you would like to be one of those guests, I can only have a few. I need you to inbox me on Messenger and say, I want to be one of those ones on StreamYard. You have to be willing to work out. You can't be on StreamYard watching TV
Just
while we
sitting
doing
there.
that. Y'all ain't going to mess up my show like that. Okay, gotta be exercising. So that's what we're gonna do. So y'all, next week, let's get it. Let's get it. Life coach Brianna Johnson is going to be our guest on Sunday Throwback. And in between, we're going to play great music. So y'all stay tuned. Lewis, thank you so much, man. Get ready.
Yeah. I got my gear already. So
Okay, and don't be putting on no exercise gear that Mr. Brown would put on.
Oh no.
Don't you
know,
do
you
it.
know how I roll. You know how I roll. I don't know.
Right. We got to get out of here, y'all. We love y'all so much. The Davises,
Thank
We
you.
love
much
We
love
you
and
too.
success to you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
gracing
so
the
much.
table.
Thank
All
you for
right.
the opportunity.
We'll
you.
see y'all next week. We love y'all so
Y'all
much.
next week.
And we will sing the songs of his fame. Forever testify of his grace.
Thank you for tuning in to Sunday Throwbacks with Larry Whitfield on WVTC Detroit. Listen, if you would like to become a partner or a guest on our show, please send us an email at lwhitfieldmusic@yahoo.com. That's lwhitfieldmusic@yahoo.com or call 313-879-9752. That number again is 313-879-9752. We encourage you that God is always in the place, but what you have to do is get him in your space. When you do, your life will never be the same. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week.
The views and opinions expressed on the previous broadcast are those of the authors and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of WVTC Radio Detroit, its advertisers, or affiliates.
Here's just one of the fine programs right here on WVTC Detroit. Congratulations to WVTC Gospel Radio, as they are again the recipients of the 2023 Stella Award for Best Internet Radio Station of the Year. Many thanks to our viewers. Keep watching as we are winning victories through Christ. Hey, are you in need of a jingle, a commercial, or have you considered a podcast for your business or ministry? If so, let WVTC Radio Detroit be your choice. And guess what? Location is not a problem. We can pick you up and broadcast you from anywhere. For more information, please go to our website at WVTCDetroit.com or drop us an email at WVTCRadioDetroit@gmail.com. We're waiting to hear from you. Here's just one of the fine programs right here on WVTC Detroit.
You're listening to WVTC Gospel Radio Detroit, and we're flowing in the Spirit.